Hey, welcome back to the Snyder Family Homestead. We are digging up our potatoes. I started filming one of the shorts. We're gonna finish with some of the shorts, but we're just gonna figure out how much potatoes we got here. The seed potatoes were soft and mushy and gooey. We're going to try to keep this soil. Potato plants, you're going to have to watch the short clip to see what the potatoes look, or the potato plants look like. That's a rock. But we're going to try to use this soil elsewhere in the garden, so we're not going to go very far with it. But for having a drought, wish we'd had a little bit more potatoes than what we got out of this. For as many seed potatoes as we planted. We'll dig through here, make sure we got everything. See, there's the seed potato. You see there, it's rotten. We'll throw that to the side because we don't want to keep that. Make sure we dig, get everything out. A little one. Should be a little bit more gentler with these. I'm gonna have to use these ones up right here. Even that little guy right there will sprout next year if you leave it in the ground. It's just a teeny tiny potato, but it will sprout again. Like I said, these potatoes were not planted from seed potatoes, certified seed potatoes. They were just planted from store-bought potatoes that had started sprouting eyes. If you look back from our other potato video that we had made, that should, I think that's about it. Oh, there's another one. Just a little harvest, a couple pounds of potatoes. From my past experience, from what I planted, I should have had a lot more. I don't know if it's because of the drought, they didn't get enough water. Maybe it's because it's not certified seed potatoes. But that's a small little harvest. First time growing them in a box. Maybe they didn't get enough sunlight at first. Maybe not enough water because of the drought. All potatoes is basically just stored water for the plant, stored water, nutrients for the plant. So that's what it is. We got our other potato tower over there. We'll dig into that in just a second. This is the revealing of our second potato tower. This one could have went a little bit longer, but it is starting to die off. So let's see what we got. Holy mackerel, look at that. That is sweet. This potato tower is doing way better than the other one. I don't know why, but his is starting to eye up. This one maybe got a little bit more sunlight, it appears. I'm not for sure. Definitely started to regrow again. We got a lot of rain lately. So the potatoes are doing stuff that I'm not quite used to seeing here. Bunch of little ones. I'm going to put the little ones in here because I don't want them to sprout back up. A lot of new potatoes here, using for soups. There's seed potato there. But yeah, they just started regrowing again. They never died off, they just started sprouting all over again. So who knows how many I could have had in this one. This one would have been really successful if I wouldn't have dug it up. Let it grow all summer long. Yeah, this one would have been really successful. Yep, but they started regrowing again. I think that was kind of the purpose of potato towers, is for them to do that. But like I said, this is the first time I've ever grown in a potato tower. There's just so many little ones. I'm going to show you an end result of both towers put together. But this one is by far a way better one. Even though they're smaller, I got way more. I think this one's really cool. Kids are gonna think that's really cool. I'll set that to the side. Still gonna keep this soil. I can use it in the garden. It'll last over winter in the garden. I'll let the chickens pick through it. There's a seed potato, which actually rejuvenated. It's pretty cool. Smells like a potato. Looks like hell, but all right. Like I said, there's a lot of little potatoes. We'll wash all those up, and we will just throw them in a soup hole just like that. Well, even them little guys like that right there will sprout a whole new plant. Might actually have to dig up potatoes that I got in the garden too. There, I'm down to the cardboard. So make a little bed for them so they don't roll off. So we got this really cool one that started growing again. And that is a combination of both potato towers. So maybe 10 pounds of potatoes. Not bad. These ones, I don't know why they resprouted like that. I've never really, these are all these resprouted ones came from here. So I don't know if it's because they had more nutrients and they started taking off again, or if those were the original potatoes that I planted, maybe, and they just never really sprouted. I don't know. Like I said, this is the first time growing from a potato tower. it's a neat little experiment. I'll do it again next year. Well, of course, I got all the potatoes in the garden too that I planted. But I'm gonna keep all these little ones. We'll wash them all up, throw them whole, boil them up. I'll cut these open and see what they look like. But I think that one's really cool. But anyways, thanks for stopping by the Snyder Family Homestead. Have a good rest of the day.